Hi peeps. So it is super early in the morning. It's 6:50. And I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Ooh, not good light right there. This whole video is going to be not probably good light. But yeah, so I figured I would give you guys a vlog, being that it is VEDA, video every day in April. And I was thoroughly unprepared for this. I hadn't even thought about it. I was like, oh my goodness, on Saturday. I was like, it's 2 days until, no, Sunday. I was like, oh my goodness, it's 2 days until VEDA. What am I going to do? I need to plan out 30 videos to put up. And of course, my book boo, Bree, came through and was like, hey, here's some things that we might want to see. So I was like, oh, I could do that. I could definitely get down with doing that. And let's see, did my child eat my, nope, he didn't. I'm trying to plan my food for work because I am deemed an essential personnel person. So I have to go into work and do paperwork. So that's what you guys get to see, is that. Put you down. Bad lighting and all. Yay. So, I'm grabbing my papadilla that I had a couple days ago in my little bag. Take that to work with me. I eat that. I want the sauce too. As a matter of fact, this garlic sauce is bomb. So good. So very good. Hope I'm not picking up too much background noise. The husband's in the living room doing his work because he gets to telework. My job is not a telework type of place. And even though they're like, oh, maybe we should try. We'll try and get you to telework. But I'm like, you're not giving me a computer to take home to use. I would have to use my own computer with your stuff. Ooh, wow. That's the four-legged. Whatchamacallit. He's over there. Coming down. You gotta go potty? Yeah, you wanna go outside? Is that what you wanna do?
Disarmed. Not ready to arm.
So quiet out. So very quiet. In the backyard, our poor pool probably won't get open this year because I don't know if the pool people are coming out to people's houses or anything like that. So, bye, bud. Mama's going to work. Okay, so got my stuff. Got my little papadilla. It's more like a little snack while I'm at work. Yeah. So, here's my day. This may be more of a music montage with clips than anything, but we will see. Here's my day. There you go. Well, thank you for the sacrifice. We're going to get along better now. Yes, I hope so.
Now Dylan did something she couldn't remember.
All right, so normally it takes me about 15 minutes to... Ooh, good thing I didn't push the gas. I would have been into the garage. Normally it can take anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes to get to work. So now that only essential personnel or essential people going to work, businesses are going to work, it takes me like 10-15 minutes to get to work. So I listen to my audiobook for the 10 or 15 minutes, and then I am on my way. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Yay. So I am practically at work right now. I'm going to stop at Dunkin' Donuts, do my pretty touchless, order, things like that. I tried to order my drink online yesterday and it turned out horribly. So I am going to have to go in and make my order and things like that. So, that's what I'm doing. But, that intersection that you guys just saw, if I had just went straight across, I would have been at work. And so, yeah, I'm practically at work right now. Gotta love it. And that took all of, 6 to 19, 7, 8 minutes? Yeah. Yep, sure did. Super quick. Super quick. Oh, crap. There's a shitload of people in Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Well, not a shitload. There's like 6 people up in there. So this is gonna be not even 3, 4, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Oh no, it's not a lot of people. It's only a few. Only a handful, and there's there's enough room for us to do our 6 feet apart. So while we wait for our orders. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Whew. Hey guys. So I'm home. I didn't do too much recording or anything like that while I was at work or on the way home or anything like that because they pissed me off this morning. Like straight up pissed me off. All because I didn't have freaking the stuff they wanted and they wanted to complain and be little assholes. But that's okay. Whatever. By like noon I was twiddling my thumbs all because they wanted to rush me. And throw a hissy fit about shit. So if that shit's not correct, I don't really care at this point. They go through and they're like, oh, well, this is wrong and this is wrong. I'm like, unless it's Friday's batch of work, don't be coming at me because I didn't touch Saturdays because y'all was so hard up on making sure that it got done. So I did have to break my usual routine for social distancing and isolation by going to Lowe's and picking up some like ant spray or something or another, because I swear my house is built on a freaking anthill or something. It's ridiculous. Every single time it rains, we get fucking ants and it drives me absolutely crazy. So went and got that so that we can like seal up anything, any of the cracks and things like that that we find throughout our house. I did finish a book. Ooh, yes. Let's go have a seat while I tell you about the book that I finished. I look all dewy. Whew. Okay, so I finished The Happy Camper by Melody something or another. Carlson, I think. Whatever that freaking cover says. So I finished this book. Why? Okay, so for one, I know why I got it, because of this cute ass cover. This cover was super cute. And I believe it comes from a publishing house that I get auto approved for. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. Now, mind you, I have to be very careful with this, with one of my auto approved publishing houses, because most of their books are religious. I'm not a big religious book fan. Ooh, yeah. So going along, reading this one, really interesting premise. You have a woman that has this breakup with her boyfriend, and then she ends up quitting her job because her boss is a biatch, and you know, then she packs up all her shit. And this happens within like the first chapter. She packs up all her shit and then she drives to her grandfather's farm. Now, mind you, her grandfather and her grandmother are the ones that raised her. So she went back there when her mother, who she calls by her first name, which absolutely drove me crazy throughout the entire story. She doesn't call her mom or anything like that. She calls her by her first name. And I'm just like, ugh, ooh. I think that's like a super disrespectful way to, you know, talk to a parent. Even if that parent was flighty or wasn't involved in your life or anything like that. Still, super disrespectful. And, you know, things like that. Just like random everyday addressing her as her first name. Can you tell I'm irritated by that? So then I'm going along and, you know, she's wishy-washy about her mother living with her father and, well, her grandfather. And the grandfather supposedly is feeling a little down because his wife, the grandmother, just passed away like last year. And I'm like, okay, you know, she thinks of him as, you know, a parent figure and stuff like that. So she goes and moves back in and, you know, they have a good relationship and stuff like that. But the whole time I'm like, I'm just not feeling this character because the reasons that she broke up with her boyfriend and then the way that she talks to her mother, and it was just like weird. And then there were these like religious bombs all over the book. And I'm just like, out of nowhere, at random moments, religious content. I'm just like, oh, okay. So get through that. Well, the entire story starts to like whittle down. It's a small town where the main female character ends up getting infatuated with the main male character. They both have like other love interests. So it's almost like a love triangle upon triangle. So it's weird in a way. And then there's these two little girls who are super adorable and come to find out they're the nieces of the love interests, but the ex-love interest, the ex-boyfriend, decides to come to the small town and try and win her back, and she's all wishy-washy about that too. And I'm just like, roll my eyes, roll my eyes, roll my eyes. And then you get to the end of the book and you get this happily ever after that just doesn't feel right. Just did not fit. I mean, the main male character and the main female character are like, I love you, but they really never had any interaction with each other. They kept going back and forth in their feelings, and I was just like, what? Really? And then all the religious bombs. So I'm gonna end up giving this book 2 stars. Just wasn't for me. There's no sexy time, so it gets 0 Steam fans. 0. Like big fat 0. I would place it in, I guess you could say women's lit. No, Christian romance. And it just wasn't my cup of tea. So there may be an audience out there for it and really enjoy this. It just wasn't my thing. Wasn't my thing. And it wasn't because it didn't have sexy time in it. It was because of the religious bombs that weren't artfully placed. They were like bombs because the story will be going along and then all of a sudden, religious bomb. Religious bomb. So there's that. Okay, so I'm going to end this vlog here. If you guys enjoyed my day in the life of an essential person going to work, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Let's discuss and let me know if you've read this book that I just gave you guys a mini review for. And I hope you're enjoying the content for VEDA. I know it's overwhelming to have a video out every day for me. So all the view time I greatly appreciate. You guys just don't know. VEDA is a lot of work to put a video out every single day. But, you know, it really shows when you guys are watching the video. So that's just a regular plug. Yeah. Weird ramblings. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in tomorrow's video.